Today we'll be talking about the isometric projection. Isometric projection is a pictorial method of drawing. The say lines are drawn at 30 degrees and the others are vertical. All lines are drawn in their true length. Okay, let me stop this animation. So now, I did a 3D model of this drawing we're about to draw for easy explanation. So now, what do we mean by isometric projection? Isometric projection. Isometric projection, all lines, like now, at this point, where my cursor is, if there is a straight line like this, you know all angles on a straight line are 180, right? Yes. So if there is a straight line like this, and this line is drawn, the line with intersecting with this straight line, will be what? 30 degrees. Also from here, intersecting with the straight line drawn will be 30 degrees. This line also intersecting with a straight line, it will be 30 degrees. So also this one, the straight line intersecting with this will be 30 degrees. It will be 30 degrees meeting a horizontal line. So that's for that. So that's the only angle that is on an isometric drawing. The only angle we can see on an isometric drawing. So all angles are in 30 degrees. If not 30 degrees, it is drawn vertically upward. Simple. So if not 30 degrees, all drawings are drawn vertically upward. All points, all edges are drawn vertically upward. So 30 degrees and vertically upward. Make sure you get that in mind. So now, what are we talking about? Today we'll not be talking about orthographic projection anyways, but I just want to give you an insight. Because when we're talking about orthographic projection, I will show you the top view and that, the front view of this drawing, the top view. For isometric projection, if there is a hole, like you see now, if there is a hole, this hole will go through to the bottom. Like you can see, the hole goes through to the bottom. So this is the right view. This is the top view and the left view. This is the left view. This is the back view. And this is the bottom view. So you can see the difference between bottom view and the top view. So the bottom view, this is the top view. Bottom view will be in the opposite direction. Top view will be in the opposite direction also. So now that's for that. Let's dive into the drawing. So I just did this for easy explanation, for easy view. The drawing. Okay. So we're doing this now, practically from the beginning. So let's do this. So we will be only using these tools for drawing throughout. These are the tools we'll be using for drawing. Your eraser. These are the tools we'll be using for drawing this view. Let's start. So from the drawing, when we have a straight line, it's not much you must draw this straight line anyways, but just for the view, what the explanation I was doing, the explanation I was doing with the 3D model. So now this angle is 30 degrees. When you bend it to the other side, this angle is also 30 degrees. But when you use this one, this angle is 60 degrees. It is not 30 degrees. And this is what? Your 90 degrees. So we call this what? We call this your 60 by 30. Your 60 by 30. This also is a 60. This is a 30. So we call this your what? 60 by 30 triangle. So now when you go to the point where you want to start drawing from, you make a line very thin line and faint. Let it be faint. Just your two drawing. You don't need to put power or force on it. Just free. The points which they intercept with the line. Sorry, my stuff is broken. I have to get another one. Okay. Okay. Yes. Again. Then draw a draw a line from here upward. That's a thin line. So let's not forget that we have a structure which is 15 centimeter. Which is 15 centimeter. So you measure 15 centimeter. That is not exactly 15 centimeter they say here, but what I'm trying to say is like 1.5. You know, this is a small model, like it's a small structure, and we're scaling it lower, so it's going to be 1.5. 1.5, that's our 15. So we divide it by 10. So it's going to be a scale of 1:10. But basically we don't normally put that as the university. We just have a sense that that is the way it's used to be. We don't put that in our. We always use the normal 1:1. So measure 1.5. The other way you measure 30 degree. 30 degree. Don't forget we said all angles are always drawn in 30 degree. No other angles except from 30 degree. So we talked about this side being our 30 degree and also this side being our 30 degree. This side is when you are going upward and this side is when you are going downward. So we come here because we are going downward. For this side we're going downward, so we use the set square for downward and we take a line to the point. Okay, so having drawn this, we go to the end of this part. Draw it upwards. Draw it upward. Take our ruler, measure what 30 degree. Then we draw 30 degree also again, downward. Taking our point from here, draw it upward. Taking our point from where they meet, draw it downwards. Or be upward. Downward, upward, upward, downward. The same thing. So the line is too much. The distance. not going to be that much. You just need 10 centimeter. Just need 10 centimeter. So that's 1 or 10. Remember I told you divide by 1 by 10. 1 centimeter. So going to draw it. Upward 4. Okay. And we connect it. Okay. Okay. So we go here, we draw a line upward. Go it upward with a length of, when we see 30, 70. This is, if this is 70, if this is 70 and this is 30, so you should know that this will be what, 40. So 40. So at that point we measure, this length is 50. So let's measure 50 centimeter. So in that 50 we have 20 as the distance of here and 20 also, 10 in the middle. So we'll put our point at 3, put our point at 1 to 2, and that is 10 in the middle. So we draw everything vertically downwards. Does not need to touch, does not need to go really far, just because it's just not too deep, not too deep. So measure 20 centimeter, then so 20 centimeter. I need to measure it just to close that edge. So also don't forget, so let's not forget our 50. Draw it upward. Okay, and also draw it this way. So you measure 50 centimeter. So what we meant about true length, you know, when I was talking about the isometric drawing, I said something about true length. I say all lengths are drawn in their true length. True length means, like now you see every drawing we are drawing, we are using the exact length. There is no scaling, there is no deviation from the drawing, and all that is the exact length we are still using, exact measurement, exact size. The way you are viewing it is the exact way. So now continuing, we have 10 centimeter, we have 10 centimeter here. So we measure 10 centimeter from the end of the 50, that is 10 from here, making it 1, then from here that is 4. Make a point at 4 and 1. So you draw the point downwards or upward, either way.
draw it upward. Make sure it's a thin line, shouldn't be thick line. Thin line, thin line. Okay, also from here, thin line up. So draw it. So from here, don't forget we have a drawing to draw at this side. So after I've done that, we are doing this side now. We have 50. This is 50. You just have to measure 10. Yeah, this is 50 complete, exact 50, 50. So we just have to measure 10, and we have to measure 10 here. So draw it down. You can start from this point to this point because you know you are trying to draw this side. So no need to show too much detail, but you can take it out and leave this spacing, draw from there for a more neat drawing. So you can draw it out from this end, but leave this spacing since you don't need the thick line there. You draw it here and here. That's all. For the measurements, that's why we drew this part out. When we're trying to draw the measurements, you see what we're talking about. So from there, where are we? Yeah, done, and we just left with this. Let's not forget to draw this line. This line. Okay, as for that, so measuring 40 upwards. 40. Oh, sorry. Use your ruler to give the line before you put your measurement. Okay, thin line. Note it's a thin line, and put this. Whenever you're cleaning with an eraser, make sure you have an anki or a anki, like they say, a anki beside you, so you can use it to dust this, to dust all the crap. Don't use breeze, don't use your hair, don't use your mouth. No, that's a wrong habit, a bad habit, because it's going to spoil your drawing. It's a spit and all those kind of stuff to spoil your drawing. When you're putting your finger, your ruler with spit to cause other stuff. So down here we measure 40 downwards. So when we measure 40, we take our rotary set, we take our we take our set square and we do it upwards, just a little, we don't need much. So we go back to this point, draw it in this way, and measure 10 centimeter because this is 10 centimeter. Measure 10 centimeter from the top also. Taking it down. No, not this way. Sorry, measure 10 centimeter. Okay, so we are going to connect this one directly to this. You understand? This one directly to this. Using your ruler. So let's measure this again. 50. Okay. 50. You have 30. This is 30. You have 40. That is 40. You have 40 upwards, and this is okay. This is 40, and all that's complete. So taking 70 downwards, you have a point here, 70, and we're going to take it. So 50 is supposed to start from here. 50 is meant to start from here. That's correct. Okay, that's correct. That is correct. So we're done with the drawing. What we just know, we're not yet done. We're not yet done. We're not yet done. You still need drawing this line. Drawing this one. So you can see the view. You can see the drawing drawn on this part. Okay. So we're going to use our same water pencil to draw it out. No, we're drawing this line. Make sure it does not reach this line. Okay, drawing this line. Drawing this line. Drawing this line. Drawing this line. Okay. So the vertical. Draw it to the edge. So doing this, doing this. So you have your drawing. So you have your drawing fully drawn. The best thing you can do to make your measurements very clean and neat is to use your stuff, your set, to roll the line, at this point. Okay, roll the line, taking it from this point where you took the other one, taking it down. So take your point also again from the other end. Take it up. So take your shirts. Let's take it. It's a meaningful reasonable distance from there. This take it there, and from here also to take it down. So notice I'm using a thick line, just not to make mistake. So stop at the thin line. So okay, drawing downwards. I'm not going to measure this anyway, so just measuring this one down. Just for that. Okay. So So measure this one. 30 degree. Sorry. 15. 30. 40. 10. 70. This part out. 20. You can measure it, write it in the bent form, but I always love to write it in this form. 20. 50. 50. Okay, so 10. 10. 30. So have a good drawing. Thanks for watching. Please, if you find this video very helpful, please try and subscribe and like the video. Thank you very much. God bless. Have a blessed week.